Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Priyanka Kumar. I'm extremely sorry that I haven't been able to record a video since a very long time. And I was on a sadhana period and I was on a break, so I wasn't able to do any readings. So today I am back with a reading called Where is this connection headed towards? So whatever connection this may be, we will take a look at where is this relationship moving forward and what is the current scenario, how is it, and we will take a look at whatever questions that may come through the reading. Okay. And also disclaimer note that please remember these are in general readings. It may or may not resonate with your situation. When I say that it resonates with your situation, it only means that there is something that is already there in your subconscious mind, which is trying to come across through the reading, and which you haven't been able to contemplate, or which you haven't been able to really get through with yourself. Okay, so that is what it is. And yeah, also I also have a your Instagram page. You can feel free to follow me, and if you're looking for private readings, you can connect with me on my Instagram or my WhatsApp as well, and all the description has the details below. All right, so we have three piles today. The first one is the green color star, the second one is the blue color star, and the third one is the red color star. Okay, so we have three different piles. Think about a situation or a connection, and you want to know about where it is moving forward, what it is, and everything. You can meditate for a while, pause the video, and then you can choose the timestamps and take a look at that. Also, if you're attracted to more than one pile, it just means that you have messages from different piles as well. And also, if you have 2-3 other connections which you're confused about and unable to make a choice, you can also take a look at multiple readings. All right, so let's begin with the reading. Welcome to pile number 1 for those who picked the green color star. Let's take a look at your reading. First, I will take a look at the messages for you from your person in this connection, and then we'll take a look at the tarot cards and your advice. Okay, sorry. Okay, I wanted to pick 3 cards and this 3 fell. I will take these. Loving you is my full-time job. You are too perfect to be replaced. The journey with you was an untangled chaos. Okay, so a little bit of a contradictory here. Loving you is my full-time job, you are too perfect to be replaced, and the journey with you was an untangled chaos. So here what I see in this connection is that your person has a very deep connection, very deep emotions running for you, and it is a connection where they feel that you cannot be replaced at all, like you're too perfect to be replaced. Like they have a certain set of dreams and they have a certain set of emotions that they expect from a partner, or it only comes out with a certain people, right? Like the deep emotions. So that is what they feel with you, and that is irreplaceable. Whatever happens, they tend to think of you that way, that it is just a perfect, the word perfect itself says everything. It's just perfect. There's nothing to change in this connection ahead. So, and they're also saying the journey with you was an entangled chaos. We will clarify these with the tarot cards, and then we'll see where is this connection headed towards. Okay, because I see that they want to be with you, they want to love you all the time, they are in that zone, and still there is some bit of entangled chaos that is there in this connection that they wish to resolve. All right, so let's take a look at that. This is moving slightly today, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, okay. The Knight of Pentacles, Death, 5 of Pentacles, let's move this. Okay, the Death card here being, and the 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so firstly I see that a lot of materialism involved, because being all pentacle cards here, and earthly possessions basically. This person could be an earth sign. Your connection, you or your person, that may be a significant noticed something here. So here, where is this connection headed towards is that the connection currently doesn't seem okay because there is a lot of chaos. Why is this chaos? Is because there is also stability and there is also need for change here. When I say need for change, it only means that there is something that needs to end in this connection for it to go further. Okay, probably there is too much of financial crisis, or there is a problem where the solution also is just there, but you are unable to taking I mean you are unable to focus on that. Okay, there could also be another person's involvement in this connection, and they may not be able to express clearly what is happening. Okay, let me pick up some more cards for this connection. Where is this connection headed towards? We have the Strength, the Emperor, the Lovers, and the Hanged Man. All major cards here. That's a wonderful sign. And beautiful positive cards, especially with the Lovers here. So I'll tell you what is happening in the present scenario is that there is that chaos, definitely. That is because of some other person's involvement, as I mentioned, and also because they are unable to change the situation. Okay, they want to change the situation towards something more stable because this connection for them is something more meaningful in a very deep level. Okay, but they are unable to express that and change. So where is this actually headed towards is that it is headed towards more meaningful, more committed, and a sort of a relationship where they want to be with you forever. Okay, on all levels. This is connecting with you on emotional level, be it your physical level. They have that feeling of wanting to be with you for a very long period of time. Okay, they also have their doubts here. No, there's nothing to hide about it, but they feel, am I on the right track, am I doing the right thing? And this is a major happening in their life. Okay, a major happening, and they want to take in charge of the situation themselves. Since I mentioned that there could be an involvement of other person here, they are trying to break that chain, break that thing, and be the person to take control of everything in a very smooth manner, no violence involved. Okay, and it is also a situation where they're trying to surrender themselves to the divine, surrender themselves and sacrifice, basically, to just be with you. Like, see, I've actually seen people in some connections where even though it is not something that makes them happy, they will do it for the other person. They will do it to see them happy. They will sacrifice many things to make the other person happy in the connection. So I see that they have that kind of wisdom. That is where this connection is headed towards, something so deep that, and connections which happen at that deeper level is only possible when you have when you go beyond your physicalities and when you go beyond something, right? It is not something that can be expressed in terms of words or actions. Only some connections can be felt at a very deep level. So that is where this is moving towards. There is a deep sense of wisdom that is coming through in this connection. Okay, they will, and their life experiences, what they have in this connection is going to make them so mature, and they will be able to guide you also in your path in a very beautiful manner. Okay, the entangled chaos here is only because of another person's involvement, and the another person that is involved here, they don't have feelings for this other person. Let me clarify that as well. They don't have any feelings for this other person, but it is them. It is that third person who is trying to involve themselves, and they have started liking your person. Okay, that's all it is. But your person is very loyal to you. They have deep connections. Nobody can break this. It is just that they're trying to change the situation. They're trying to get that stability back in their life. And since I mentioned about earthly possessions, probably your person could be more materialistic, or they may be more well-to-do and in a very good social status, and this third person could be trying to take advantage of them in that particular way. All right, so that is what I see, and this connection is headed towards something extremely beautiful and meaningful. Okay, let me pick up last few cards for what is the advice for you in this connection. I'm picking up from the Love Oracle. What is the advice for you here? Vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So this is the advice for you, is that firstly you need to visualize what is that you are seeking and have a clear clarity about your connection. And next thing is that as I told you, this is a very deep connection, and this is moving into a very higher plane, and such connections can only be felt, right? So this is what this means, that the small aspects of this relationship, what you see in this connection, is actually very minimal, and it doesn't even matter, because when you look at the whole picture, when you look at the whole story, or when you look at it from the universe's angle, you know, it is something much more meaningful, much more deeper, and it is for your soul to realize this, and this is something that you deserve. Okay, so your advice would be to visualize that picture and be open, and do not get caught in the temporary situation, and whatever that you are seeing in this connection, okay, it is all just going to fall off, because this relationship is headed towards very, very beautiful thing. And also you know, this is another card of just a reminder to you that you need to embrace and live your life more in a deeper sense. Okay, do not worry about the materialistic desires, do not worry about the physical desires or whatever that is, but because this is happening on a soul level, and this is not just happening in this plane. Okay, so here it is a complete reminder to you that your soul purpose is taking you to the higher level, and you must focus on that. All right, I hope this reading helps. That's all I have for you today in this reading. If this reading resonated, please do let me know in the comments below. I would be more than happy to hear from you, and I will see you again sometime soon. Take care and have a good day. Bye-bye. Welcome to pile number 2. For those who picked the blue color star, let's take a look at the reading for you. Before we begin with the tarot cards, I will take a look at the messages that are there for you from your person, and then we will take a look at the tarot cards. I'm sorry that this keeps, my hand just keeps touching the stand often. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we have, wish you respected my dreams as yours. I hope to be your 7 vows forever. That's so romantic. Hold me again and never let me go. Okay, so here your person is trying to convey the message that they really want to get married to you. Okay, and if this is a connection that already is a marriage, then definitely I would say that it is getting more deeper. Okay, it's such a deep emotion of 7 vows forever, right? Especially the Indian marriages with the 7 vows and many things. I think you understand that it's a very deep connection, right? So they're thinking of you that way. They are looking at this connection as a beautiful marriage. Okay, and they are also so attached to you that they just want to hold you, and they're just asking you to hold them. You know, it is a connection where they are wanting your warmth, your love and affection, and telling you that then they're asking you to never let them go. Okay, but there is a little bit of a conflict because of wish you respected my dream as yours. So there may be some issue in the connection, and we will take a look at that. Okay, firstly I will look at the current scenario, and then we will take a look at where is this connection headed towards. Okay, so the current scenario of this connection is the 9 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, and 2 of Wands. Okay, So what I see here in this connection in the current scenario is that there has been something that has happened in the past and your person is unable to let go of that. They are almost I think they had some passion, something that they had to let go of without their own willingness. Okay, but they have come, and that has wounded them a lot. Okay, that has torn them apart, that has given them a sense of incompleteness, and they have actually tried to move away from it. Okay, so it is a scenario where they are trying to overcome that particular aspect in their life. Okay, and I see that the emotions that they hold, they don't express it so easily. Okay, for whatever difficulties that they have come across, they tend to hold back a certain things before they express, but they definitely radiate a huge amount of energy and they radiate a lot of love. They actually, when it comes to their emotions, they know how to control it, they know how to take in charge of their emotions, and they also have this feeling if they should stay back in this connection or let it go also. Okay, here the two of wands, I would say that that is a scenario where everything is looking nice, but they're wondering, is this truly something that I have to stay back here, or should I just let it go? And will there ever be maturity that is going to happen in this connection? And they're scared of that path. They are like, if you see all these cards, right, everywhere the eyes of the person is closed, and here, even though it is open, she's looking towards the other side. So although they want to be here, there is something that is holding them back from not being able to move forward. Okay, something is definitely holding them back. Okay, and I also see that they are trying to express this in a more creative way. They're trying to be more kind. They are also trying to be more calm in the situation. Let's take a look at more cards for where is this connection headed towards now. Where is this connection headed towards for pile number 2? We have 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups, the Star, and the Fool. Okay, all right, so there is again a conflict here, okay, towards where this connection is headed, but there is a lot of positive hope here because your person wants to get married to you and they want you to be with them forever. Okay, I see that there is a lot of anxiety, depression, and a feeling of walking away. I also feel that this could be an on and off kind of relationship where there is too much love, there is too much passion, but certain things are in a way that you cannot express either, they cannot express either, and it's holding them back. Okay, that is what they feel about it. And so this is that dilemma they have in the connection, but nevertheless there is a risk that is involved in this relationship. But if both of you cross that and both of you are able to sustain each other and take that leap of faith, you will definitely have a wonderful life ahead. Okay, I see that the investments that you're making in this connection is so worth everything. It will definitely lead into a beautiful connection and a beautiful committed relationship, and everything is going to be just okay and perfect. It is a temporary situation that I see. It is nothing major. It is a temporary situation which is causing you distress, but once you overcome that fear, I see that it is going to become a major part of your life. Okay, and here another important aspect is that there is going to be a lot of expectations that you have in this connection which are going to come true for you. Okay, I see that after all the tragic things that you have gone through, after, as I mentioned, the wounds that you've had, the duality of whether to stay in this connection or move ahead, the fear, the anxiety, the depression, and the nightmares that you face in this connection, everything is just going to be so worth this connection. Okay, I see that there is going to be definitely hope in this connection. Okay, and you will heal yourself, you will also heal, your person also will heal. And this card is where you have to begin everything as a fresh start. Okay, like after everything, we've got the first card in the tarot deck, which is the Fool, which tells me that you have to just close all the chapters, which is almost coming to an end. Okay, which is almost coming to an end. You just have to close all the chapters and have a lot of faith upon this connection, lot of belief and confidence that yes, you can take this, and the sun will rise again in this connection, and you will have a much more stronger connection than you actually expect. Okay, so that is what is going to be coming ahead for you. So that is a beautiful reading, that you can still take each other after everything that you have been through together, right? So I will just pick up one last advice card for you, and apparently there has been two cards that just fell. The first one is the Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. This is so beautiful. And then Gratitude, which says you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. Okay, here the advice to you is that it is something in connection with the first card here, which is wish you respected my dreams as yours. So there is something that they are holding back in this connection because of certain things, and now I also feel it is probably because they had to move to a different location because of their career path or something of that sort. So Gratitude here is a reminder to you that you need to be more grateful for what is happening in this connection. Like there is so much beautiful, so much nice things that's happening in this connection, and probably you have failed to understand that, and you have failed to appreciate all of those aspects here in this connection. So whatever that life is giving you, just be grateful for it. And when you are so grateful for every little thing, this is my personal experience, guys, that it is just going to double and double and double. Okay, here Unity is that unity is nothing but the union between the two of you just gets amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. It means that the kind of connection that you share, the bond that you share, when you come together and when you understand the emotions together, it just keeps multiplying. And especially with Gratitude, when it's combined together, it just shows that how much the effect, especially the aura of love, the energy that you keep spreading, right? You can feel the vibe, you can feel everything around you is just so beautiful and magical, right? So that is what is coming ahead for you, and that is the wonderful message that I have for you. All right, I hope this resonated with you, and this reading actually made me very happy. If this reading resonated, please do let me know in the comments below. I would be more than happy to hear from you, and I will see you again sometime soon. Take care and have a good day. Bye-bye. Welcome to pile number 3. For those who picked the red color star, let's take a look at your reading. Before I begin with the tarot cards, I will pick up few messages for you from your person in this connection. What are the messages? A lot of messages, mixed emotions. Okay, we have 3 cards. So it says, I wish you never walked away. Your love is a trap. Our journey was beautiful yet too small. Okay, with these cards, it's quite clear that this connection is not there anymore. Probably there is a separation, which of course I will clarify with the tarot cards. But I see that your person has that emotions, and they are hoping that they wished that you never walked away. Like probably you should have tried harder, you should have tried to sort it out, and somewhere that love feelings that was there was probably not a sufficient one. More than sufficient, I would say. It's not something that you know, it's something that did not give them enough satisfaction. Okay, it is something that made them feel, you know, that there had to be more efforts that needed to be put in this connection. Okay, so that is why they feel, or your love is a trap somewhere tells me that, probably you were too attached to this person and you had a lot of expectations, you didn't know how to deal with it, and you were actually wondering how to make this connection move further ahead. So I'm sorry, I thought the video stopped recording. The lights went off any which ways. So that is how they feel. And although it was small, it was still beautiful for them. Okay, let's take a look at the current energies of this connection, and then I will see where it is headed towards. Okay, the moon, 7 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and King of Cups. Okay, definitely there are still emotions, there are still possibilities. I see that your person has hopes and passion in this connection, but yet they have walked away. Okay, I just want to check if they are still, this is a clarification for me. I have a feeling that this person has already walked away, although the cards are in dilemma. Okay, I would say that yes, this person has walked away, but they still have hope that this connection will flourish again, or it will actually happen again. Okay, so I see that what is coming ahead for you is probably again a proposal from their end, but you need to sort out the things that has already happened in this connection. Okay, I see that your emotions are so strong and high that you won't be able to control it or gain a momentum in a phase. Okay, I see that you have both the positives and the negatives, and every day you're too moody, and you cannot express yourself in a way that people will understand you. Okay, and I also see that you are somewhere more focused upon yourself, which means that you like to be independent, you like to have your own freedom, and you like to do everything on your own, which gives a vibe to this person that probably you wouldn't want to be with them, and you're just happy in your single zone. Okay, in your single status zone. So that's how this person feels at this point of time, that probably it is not worth holding on to. Okay, and I also see that the there is a different kind of illusion that you have in this connection, or probably in connection with relationships, which I can relate with this card of your love is a trap. You have a certain set of dreams, and you have a certain set of illusions that you build upon a connection, and you want everything to happen exactly like that. Okay, it is good to have a hope, it is good to have certain dreams, but you need to understand that you also have to respect the other person's feelings. You cannot say that this is exactly how this relationship is going to move further ahead. So you have to get out of that uncertain, you have to admit that it can be uncertain, it is definitely not going to be the same all the time. Right, so take a look at where is this connection headed towards now. What is the future of this connection? There is 5 of Cups, the Star, Temperance, and the Devil. Okay, this is also a karmic connection. Okay, again I see it is on and off, and your person will come back, you will come back, you won't be able to hold it, you will neither want to let it go, you will neither want to keep it. Now the Devil card and your love is a trap is just the perfect combination of cards here. So here I see that the addiction is there towards each other, but actually not in a very good way. Okay, and I also notice that you're trying to balance, but it's not happening. There is this lack of clarity within yourself if you want to hold on to this connection, if you don't want to if you want to let go of this connection. Okay. I also see that whenever you try to hold on to it, it's not even a positive vibe. That when you try to hold on to it, and when you're trying to keep this balance and maintain this relationship with a good hope of with a good hope that yes, this is going to work out, that time it's just not happening. But the next time when you break it off, you regret that you did this. So you have to be very careful with your actions here. Okay. And to see where this connection is headed, I would say it's headed towards something that is going to bring you stress, strain, and definitely not a positive vibe. Okay. I'm sorry to say this, but I think from your person's side also, even when they approach, they're not getting the right response and they're trying to move away from it. And here it says that our journey was beautiful yet too small. So it's kind of clear that it's actually ended. It's actually, done with it. And all you have to do is accept and move forward. Okay. The more you hold on to it, the more it is going to bring in the how do I say, it's going to bring in more it's like you have to pull the strings of a very heavy luggage and pull it through. Okay. So here I have one last card for you as an advice. This says discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. It's just so amazing how these cards connect with each other with various decks, and it always surprises me. And that's the power of the universe and the energies and the tool of divination that is there today. Okay. So here this card is telling you that you are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear. It says that you are not understanding what is the difference between love and what is the difference between fear. See, love is something that you need to let go and give the freedom to the person, and you need to understand that there will still be love, but you don't have to control it, you don't have to hold it, you don't have to tie them to you and think that that is love. No, that is not love. Love is something that you see the happiness in what they want to do, how they find their happiness. You cannot define happiness for somebody else and say that yes, if you do this to me, that is how I feel loved. No, that is not how love works. So the way that you are in this connection, you are unable to distinguish everything. Like, you are in your own illusion. I told you with the first card itself that you are living in dream zone. You are dreaming too much about it. You have made this whole connection into an illusion, and you want it to go in a certain way, but it's not. You have to accept the reality. You can't live in the dream zone, right? You have to wake up from it someday or the other. So that is what even these cards are trying to tell you, that you cannot stay in this zone forever, and you have to learn to accept the truth and let go of it. Okay. Until and unless you are in acceptance with the reality, you will not be able to find true love again. Okay. So do not develop these kinds of skills, and it's my request that you try to understand the difference between holding on and letting go, and letting go in a way that you know that that is yours, right? I hope this helps, and that's all I have for you in this reading today. If this reading resonated, please do let me know in the comments below. I would be more than happy to hear from you, and I will see you again sometime soon. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye.